Hello gamers, this is Pet from GamerPET.com and welcome to Learn Dota 2 with Pet episode with Morphling. Someone suggested it and I said okay, let's play Morphling, given that I haven't played him too much before, you know, the request. I've played it since then a bit 3 or 4 times and I kind of understand him a bit now, so I feel confident that I can create an episode. Now I'm also doing something new this episode. I'm recording using XSplit and this is why I've added my webcam. I want your suggestions. Do you feel that the quality is a bit lower than when I'm doing the older recording, but does it bother you? Or also, does it bother you that I'm showing you myself on the webcam? I'm trying to make this a bit more personal, and that's the reason why I'm doing this. So, back to Learn Dota 2 with Pet. In this series, I'm trying to pick a hero and I'm trying to play it as best I can, while I will provide you with some basic Dota 2 tips. At the end of the video, you will give me suggestions by writing in the comments below or by going to gamerpet.com/forum. And if you go there, it will be nice.
Into the Valley of Death,
I kind of forgot to change the announcer, and it's super annoying to actually cast when you have the Pyron Flex announcer, because he always talks. Anyway, so Morphling. Did I ended my last idea? Okay, so you give me suggestions. The next time I play this hero, I'll do a better job while still providing you with the basic information. And hopefully it's also entertaining to see me play. I'm not sure. When I'm casting live, these games are selected because I know that they are interesting and I can show them to you. But when I'm casting live, they can be really erratic and fun and stuff. So I'm playing with Morphling. And I'm on the line with Draw. And I'm taking some hits. And I'm on the middle mainly because we had no mid character. I mean, I'm playing with Timber, who's on the same line with Keeper of the Light, and on top we have Ricky, who's on the same line with Medusa. I mean, 2 carries on the same line, right? You will see that this Ricky was the bomb this game. And also this game is kind of fun. It's one of the best I've ever played, and not because of the skill, but how the game was on and what the things that happened. It wasn't like imbalanced and stuff like that. So okay, as you can see, I'm here with the Morphling, and I'm trying to deny and trying to hit to less hit basically. Draw seems that he knows how to deny and less hit, and this should be a pretty good. This is the first time I'm seeing the replay, so I actually want to see how am I doing versus Draw when it comes to less hits. So I got a couple of hits from him, and this kind of annoyed me, and you will see later that I will also become a bit annoyed. And the thing is that I'm kind of always selecting him. If you see his, and I think this is the moment I'm getting annoyed. I'm like, okay, come here, come here, come here, what the hell, come here, come here. And he runs away. So if I check his, you see that he has no regen. Okay, he had a regen, and basically he's healing up again. And I was like, he harassed me. I was okay, let's harass him back because I can do some damage, I guess. So the idea with Morphling, at first I played him a couple of times in Dota 1, and I found him a bit strange because of the okay, as you can see, I'm getting a bit more into attacking, and I have no mana to chase him. It would have been a pretty short kill. But the thing is that he has no regens while I still have my healing saga. So again, the idea with Morphling is that he can change stats. He's mainly an agility hero, but by using this, you can actually, when you activate the ability, you will lose agility and you will gain strength. If you press this button, you will lose strength and gain agility. And I also always found this a bit strange, a bit. Oh my god! I forgot to turn off the button, and now I have 100 strength and 1 agility. And basically, the buttons work like this: you activate the ability from these two, right? You want, okay, I'm under attack, and I need strength. Strength means health. You activate strength when you know that you want more health or you want more to be more tanky, right? And you activate it. and then you will start to get strength and lose agility. And when you activate it again, it will stop. So keep that in mind. This is usually what's more confusing. And usually you won't always mess with them. Usually, as you saw, I have more agility and less strength because at level 1 I put 1 point in morph, and before I left for the lane, you know, to kill creeps, I got more points into agility because Morphling starts with something like 40 base damage. So that's super hard for you to actually less hit. So I just put a couple of points in agility. Like for example, I can put so much agility right now into me that I will have, I don't know, 50 hit points, let's say 50 hit points, and 1 hit you're dead. So this is why you need to find a balance. Don't put too much points in agility, don't put too less points in strength. And when you engage in combat and you see that you are being focused or something like that, just activate to gain strength, and you will start to gain strength, and you will be in trouble. I do it a couple of times and I will show it to you later, but this is the main thing with morph. And this is why I actually started with this, because people kind of avoid him because of that, and they are feeling confused, and I know I was. So let's see, I'm trying to do some damage, but I have no boots. He also has no boots and only 1 item. Kind of strange that he chose to go that way. So anyway, I just took those illusions, dealt some damage to him, and I believe I will split my illusions so I can scout with them. Yeah, but I think the illusion will die. So anyway, we are on the same team as I've said with Ricky and Medusa, who are carries. Medusa 10 less hits, Ricky 10 less hits. Keeper of the Light, who bought Courier, and it's nice, finally someone played support and I was able to play a carry. And yeah, he got a first blood. Back on me, because I'm the attention of this video. The first spell, basically you are going to level Morph, these 2 abilities. And basically the idea with this is that it will cost you 30 mana per second to do a morph, like 1 tick. Imagine a tick, 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 and with each tick you will gain points per shift, right? Let's call it a shift and not a tick. Shift rate 0.5, then 0.33, and then 0.25. That means in 1 tick you will gain about I don't know, 2 points per tick. And you also get bonus agility, as you can see. And there you get bonus strength. I don't know. Don't pay too much attention. The more points you have, the faster it will you will gain those stats that you want, and that means you won't need to stay that much and consume mana, you know, with the ability activator. As you can see, I'm still selecting the draw to see what's up with him. I already bought Town Portal Scroll, so I can teleport back to the middle tower. And always do that. I'm also deactivating my Ring of Aquila because I don't want to actually push the line. And let's see, he's chasing him, and he managed to kill the draw. Keeper of the Light managed to kill the draw. So draw, like every draw player, isn't really that smart. Let's see what's happening. Okay, I'm teleporting down because I saw that he's going to engage. And he's trying to run away. Oh my god, a reality rift or however it's called. And right now I'm coming. He managed to kill one, but I also managed to kill on Leech, which was super useful for me because look how much gold I have right now. I can basically afford to buy boots. And I have 14 less hits. But it seems that Abaddon is doing a superb job with the less hits on top. While draw 17, so draw, that's the thing, I haven't stayed that much on the line. I will go back on the line soon. I'm also buying a stick. So the second spell, I'm not actually using it that often. Basically, let me actually deactivate this hero chase. Strikes an enemy unit with a blast of water. If Morphling's agility is 50% higher than the strength, it deals the maximum damage and the minimum stun. If the strength is 50% higher than the maximum stun... Okay, so basically, if you have more strength than agility, you will do a stun. If you have more agility... So basically, minimum stun 0.25, stun maximum 3. So if you have more strength, you will do the maximum stun of 3 seconds at the last level, right? Also, if you have more agility, you will deal more damage. So basically, that's the idea with it. It don't pay too much attention because, yeah. Anyway, the ultimate, as you can see, I'm already level 8. The ultimate is an interesting one, and only in this game I kind of learned on how to use it. Basically, you replicate another unit. You replicate a hero, friend, or foe, although only dealing 50% of the original hero's damage. So that's it. You replicate a hero. But that replicated hero only deals 50%, right? The thing is that you gain the ability to instantly teleport and basically switch. You switch with the illusion. To instantly switch with the illusion. And you can do this. Look, I'm using this. Let's see if I'm affording. Okay, I'm picking up a fight, and I will show you why. Okay, and now I'm using it. No, I'm not using it. I thought that I was going to use it. Basically, you do an illusion, and you can actually pick up that illusion and tell the illusion to go out of combat, somewhere far away, or back to base, or back to another line, right? Because the cooldown for the illusion is pretty long. I mean, at the first level is 30 seconds, so the illusion will be alive 30 seconds. That's a lot. So basically, I can just pop up the illusion, send it back to base, fight, and then instantly click it, and I will be teleported to the base or to another line. Right, I've done this in later in the game, and I will show it. Basically, I teleported back to base, I killed something, and then bam, I could have teleported back, but I didn't because there was no combat anymore. So anyway, that's the idea. My choices is Ring of Aquila. Basically, you will get damage and some mana regeneration. Boots, wand, and then I'm going to work into an Eternal Blade. At first, the first time I played it, I first built a Lincoln Sphere, but that's not really that useful. You need the Eternal Blade as fast as possible, because without it, you can't actually do too much. And the boots of choice are power threads in this case. It will give me attack speed, 8 selected attribute bonus. Look, I'm trying to pick another fight with him, but I'm only scaring him, basically. Look, I'm sending the, you see, I'm sending the illusion to base. I'm sending the illusion to base. And I think I will do it, I'm not sure. 14, 30, that's the seconds until the illusion will disappear, right? And teleporting back to the illusion will cost 150 gold. As you see, but she kind of ran away, and I don't have mana. I don't have mana to go back. But okay, I had mana. I think I used... yeah, I think I used the stick. Yep, I used the stick, and bam, I teleported back to the illusion, and now, look, I'm healing. I think I will purchase Town Portal Scroll, and then I will go back to deal some damage and kill some stuff. And it's amazing that, as you can see, they weren't stupid. They actually bought sentry wards, so Ricky couldn't deal too much damage early on. It's kind of, this is the thing with Ricky. People love Ricky, but if you have some opponents who have a little bit of brain, they will basically buy sentry wards, and that means you will need to buy your own sentry wards in order to destroy their sentry wards, and sometimes Ricky is not doing that, and sometimes Ricky does not have a support to support him to do that. So that's that's basically the idea. Now,
middle tower is under attack.
Dealing some damage, basically. As you see, Morphling isn't really that scary. It really isn't. The problem is that, at least from what I found in my experience, is that he needs his items. He really needs his items. He really needs that Eternal Blade, and I will tell you what that Eternal Blade does and what's the idea with the Eternal Blade. But as you see, we are trying to do a combat, we are trying to engage. Let's see how this is going to turn out. I kind of forgot. Look, Pugna is here. Pugna plays down the ward. Tiberso got Pugna. I tried to focus. Okay, I got it. Oh, dude, Pet, run away. Okay, Keeper of the Light got Leech. And keep in mind, in case you haven't watched my Abaddon episode, I've done an Abaddon episode. Abaddon has an ultimate. You see that people, since Abaddon is a new hero, people are always speaking Abaddon, and Abaddon happens to be in my opposing team like it is now. Abaddon has an ultimate that when he gets low, when he gets at 400 hit points, that ultimate will automatically trigger. He can also do it by himself. And for that duration that you see down, 3, 4, 5 seconds, 3 seconds at the first level, if any damage that you deal to him, it will heal him actually. So people always see, oh my god, Abaddon, so low health, focus Abaddon. Abaddon ultimate starts to happen. Oh my god, Abaddon is so low! Focus him some more! And then Abaddon full health. Right? Lina hitting him with the ultimate. Healing him full. It happened actually, yeah.
In your bottom.
So this is why you can't actually gank Abaddon. It happened a couple of times this game where I was thinking, should I engage with him, and then no, because basically it will activate. I won't be able to attack him for this duration. He's the definition of I'm super stupid. I thought that I could have got Pugna and then leave, but I was stupid enough. Anyway, I'm 2-1, 35 less hits. Draw is doing a good job from what I saw. Early on I actually won versus Draw, but as you can see I'm roaming around while Draw is still on the middle, and we also lost our tower in the middle. So she can still farm basically. So Leech with his superb ultimate. When Leech does his ultimate, as you saw, it's like that thing that always spread away from your friends, from your allies, and from your creeps. A good Leech will always do the ultimate when there are no creeps around, because that means that your ultimate will not jump to a creep. But if you see, I don't know, you are like this, you have 4 allies and you see Leech ultimate, try to move away. Try to move away, because if the ultimate, the frosty thingy, does not have to whom to jump, it will not be able to jump to someone and deal damage, and it will just stop. But if you are like that, it will just go like chuk 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 chuk, and you'll take a lot of damage. Now I'm resuming less hitting basically. We haven't seen. If you watch the minimap, you see that they are here, but I haven't seen them back then. So I'm trying to run away. And this is the beauty with the first spell. Actually, I haven't talked about the first spell. Basically, Morphling dissolves us and he goes like in that direction where you click the ability and you click where you want it. The range is pretty large, as you can see from the circle, and you deal 325 damage, which is nice. And you can use this to go into combat, and you can use this to simply go away. So it's kind of nice. One thing to keep in mind is that Morphling. Okay, I haven't, as you see, I'm not focusing. You see, they focused, the stupid Ricky. Let's go back and you see, the stupid Ricky. He really is a stupid player. I have no problem. You know, you might be a noob, but there are people who are actually not noobs, but stupid. Sometimes you need to use common sense. So we are hitting him, His ultimate happens now, and bam, Ricky! Bam, Ricky! Got a pretty good shot on him. If you see him low, don't engage him, because the ultimate is going to trigger anyway. So Ricky surprisingly survives, and he got a kill. Yay! In minute 16, we have a support, the Keeper of the Light, who has mechas. Alright, this almost never, this almost never happens. Really, it almost never happens. Back to me. I'm trying to do some farming on the creeps, but it's not really working that well. Oh, basically this is the idea. I have my illusion. That was sent to base. So I said, okay, let's damage me a bit, kill one creep, and then boof, teleport and go and heal. As you can see, I have more strength right now than agility. Look how much health I have, look how little damage I have. And you see that I will simply start to activate my agility and gain agility again. Check this out. And I'm not doing it yet. Okay, now I'm doing it. You see? You see how I get points into agility and not... And then I decided to stop. Because I think that 1000... It is what I'm doing right now. I'm checking how much hit points my teammates have. And I see that they are around 1000. So it's my choice. Do I have more damage or am I more tanky? And I didn't want to go kind of below. I see, Draw has 800. CK has 1200. And I'm at 967. I said, okay, that's enough. I'm having a damage right now, and I can deal damage. In case I'm in trouble, I will simply activate the strength button, and I will start to get more strength. And, you know, hey, look, I have hit points. I'm regenerating. So, I'm also using this set. This set is available for €2. Kind of cheap, and it's looking kind of nice. It's giving, you know, it's kind of hard to make items for Morphling. No, I've seen some sets, some pretty poor design sets that they have armor or some kind of stuff. But this is, It's interesting. It's yellow. Morphling is blue, and they added some yellows flings, or however they are called. So we are trying to take down the tower. They are still attacking on the bottom. Timbersaw is there. I'm not sure what he's going to do. And don't attack. This is when you see the tower fortified. Don't attack the tower. Attack the creeps. It's kind of common sense, but I see people still attacking the tower. Don't attack it. Why do you attack it? Attack the creeps. The enemy creeps will die faster, and then your creeps will go back to attack the tower. But if there are enemy creeps, your creeps will attack their creeps and not the tower. So you see the idea behind it. I know some stuff seem really common sense, but I see that some people really miss common sense. And if by any chance my common sense is wrong, tell me. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to learn. Look, draw. I wanted to actually engage her, but she silenced me. We have mecha activated. And now I'm going back to tower. There is no point on chasing CK. I'm not sure why they are chasing it, but anyway, it seems that they have split it anyway. We see that Abaddon is being invisible. This is the first time I'm seeing this. And the reason why the illusion is here, because I wanted to actually teleport to the fight. You see, and actually I will do that. 13, 12, the tower goes down, and then immediately teleport. And now I'm not there anymore, I'm there in the middle of the fight. And this Pugna wasn't that stupid. Poor Pugna, he died so many times. I killed him a couple of times. He plays the tower, always plays the wand in the trees or something, so they can't pick it up. And that wand is kind of magical. It's so annoying, so annoying. So, as I've said, I'm actually working to do my Eternal Blade, and I have a choice. Do I build... I can't actually select the shop when I'm on player's perspective. So, do I choose to build, to keep 3,300 to gain 25 agility? Or do I spend 160 and get the Ghost Scepter? So my logic is that I will go for Ghost Scepter because I will get 7 plus to all attributes, and I have that Ghost form that can maybe get me out in trouble in some areas, right? So I'm using that thingy on him, but he's kind of getting away. It's no point, I'm going back anyway. So I just saw I placed some points in strength, and right now I have more health. And as I've said, keep in mind that Morphling is a bit slow. It's 340 with boots with power treads. Even if you get phase boots, how much speed does phase boot? Oh, what the hell did I wrote? Phase boots. Still 55. Arcane boots 60. Yeah, I usually know us. And then there is the option for Tranquil boots, which have 70. So what are... I don't think Tranquil boots... I was thinking that maybe you should get Tranquil boots so you will have more speed. But then again, you don't need that hit points regeneration and the heal. Or maybe you do. What do you guys think? Is Tranquil Boots a better choice? But actually no, because you do get 30 attack speed with power treads, and that attack speed helps you a lot because you do need some attack speed. As you saw, I placed points again. I'm having only 1100 hit points, but look how much base damage I have. Ricky has almost the same. She has some bonus damage actually. Keeper of the Light less. Draw. Let's see, draw. Draw has a lot. Draw is draw. Draw is right click. Right. So always find the balance. This was a bit strange here. Because they were preparing to come. We signaled them. And I tell them don't engage it because there are some stupid people who engage there. The idea is to engage when they are at the tower and not before reaching the tower. So they kind of sit too well and they kind of killed the tower, basically, as you saw. So I'm trying to engage to pick up Pugna, but Timbersaw and Medusa did nothing. So we engage now, but Medusa took a pretty strong hit. Medusa used the ultimate pretty successfully, and I do believe I died. And this is the moment that we got annoyed, like really annoyed. Look how many heroes are low. None of them heroes die. None of them heroes die. Look how low he is. Look how low. Pugna was low, I believe. Draw was super low. CK, look how low he is. Ricky is pushing the fucking tower. And why am I... Ricky's pushing the fucking tower. What's the logic? And you know, people, in case you, some people, if this makes logic to you, you will be like, yeah, what the fuck is with Ricky? If you don't know, Ricky is not a pusher. Ricky is a carry. Ricky is a ganker. He's supposed to be there in the fight, picking up heroes, jumping to them, and more important, he's supposed to be there to put down the fucking smoke screen. And that way, they will be silenced. They will be forced to move out. Ricky will deal damage. They will miss their attacks. Ricky, what is Ricky doing? This idiot called Assassin. What? He pushed the fucking tower. He didn't even get down the tower because Ricky can't get down the tower. He's a single target hero. He deals more damage. Basically, the Ricky damage comes from the backstab, which backstab only works to units, not to towers. So, freaking Ricky. We lost the team fight. It's 14, minute 24. Draw 84 less hits, and yeah, and you saw Ricky. Smoke screen, illusion. Ricky was like, illusion, oh my god, chuk, chuk, chuk. And the thing is, you know, and you will be like, hey, maybe he didn't thought that it was an illusion. I knew that it was an illusion because I watched the minimap and I saw more things of the same color. I saw more crosses of the same color. I knew that it was an illusion. Ricky, smoke screen, illusion, kill the illusion. Oh, freaking. Where I am? Okay, I'm basically killing some ancients. And now I'm deciding to join the fight. Let's see what's going to happen. Pet. This is Pet at his action. And I was like, okay, I'm kind of alone. Now, good ultimate. Draw was stupid enough not to turn. Hey, it's Draw. I used the second ability there. Draw died. Not to me, unfortunately. Not to me. I'm being picked. I have a balance. I used my magic wand, which is super useful. I think I'm... Where is my illusion? I know that I've used my illusion. Okay, I'm sending the illusion back to base. Oh my god, and bam, I'm not the illusion. I'm alive. I am alive. And that's how you should use the illusion. The illusion is... Maybe you use the illusion sometimes when you actually want for it to deal damage, but then again it only deals 50% damage. So you want to make an illusion of someone who has a lot of damage, right? But also at the same time, think of this. Do I make an illusion of a range character or a melee character? I'm not sure. If the, let's say Ricky has the diffusal blade, right? If I make an illusion of Ricky, that illusion will have the diffusal blade? Will it burn mana? That's a question that you guys might help me out. I should... This game is a bit long. I need to... I'm actually, you know, off topic. I'm actually having a Dr. Pepper in the freezer. And I need to remember to get it out because then it's going to freeze up. And I'm also boiling some corn. You know, corn to eat. It's super... It's nice. I actually love corn. And the reason why I'm so thinking about the corn is that I actually managed to burn my pot. Because I forgot about it and the water dried out and there was only some corn on the freaking... And they were burnt. And I was actually playing Dota, of course. I was playing the game with Abaddon. I was like, hey, someone is making some food because there is a building near my house. So sometimes I smell, you know, food cooking from the neighbors. I'm like, someone is making popcorn. And then someone is making popcorn. Yeah, then I start a new game and I, holy shit, that's not popcorn, that's my corn. Burning up. And I actually left the game. You saw the okay, let's pick a fight. He thought that he was confident enough, but I killed him. I'm 3-2 and 58 last hits. I see that I was under the impression that I was better with the last hits, but it seems not. That's also the thing. I haven't spent too much time on the lines. Oh, there is a point where Ricky kills the courier. Yeah, because Ricky forgets that he's invisible and he's calling the courier and then he goes behind enemy lines, you know, and then the courier comes to something invisible and the courier dies. Fucking, he almost killed it a couple of times, that one for sure. Jesus Christ, some people. Anyway. What is there to do in this position? Other than farm, but you can't really farm, and that's the thing with Morphling. You can't really be that effective in combat without the Abyssal Blade. And that's the deal with the Abyssal Blade. I will actually have it in a second. I'm saving it for later. I will tell you what's the deal with the Abyssal Blade later, because it's so nice when you have it on your inventory. I was so happy. So happy. And there are also Drow is farming in the jungle. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, lion sleeps tonight. Amimbawe, I need someone to say Amimbawe. Write in the comments Amimbawe, Amimbawe, and then I will continue singing, you know. And the comments will be like Amimbawe. Anyway, back to the game. Just my 2 cents. Good support. Shout out to him in case he's watching. Okay, so I'm going to take the illusion rune. Nope. I saw that they are actually pushing, so I said, okay, let's join the fight, forget the freaking illusion rune. Even that, it was kind of stupid. I was so close to the illusion rune, I could have just taken the illusions and used them here or something. I'm standing here because I'm waiting for them to come down and try to deal some damage to them. Ricky is also doing the same, I guess. He's kind of stupid, so he can't really say what he's doing. So, still chilling. Look, CK. Deal some damage to CK. Reality Rift. Illusion to him, dealing some damage. I'm sending the illusion back. This is where I'm doing that thing that I told you with the illusion. The illusion is there. And I saw this. This is what I saw. Look how many creeps. Free farm. I'm teleporting back. I'm keeping the illusion there. Right? Look. 2,700 gold. And right now I will be at... Hey, free farm. Alright, free farm. And now, basically, I'm in the position. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. I was in the position to just teleport back. But then again, look, the illusion is there. My friends are not really pushing anymore, so there was no point for me to actually turn back. But I kept the illusion with that idea. But, okay, they are not pushing. And also another thing. You know that sometimes you go and you kill 2 sets of creeps there. And you basically, and you are like, hey, I'm killing some creeps. But the idea with, you kill some creeps here, like, right, watch my cursor. Here, this cursor at the minimap. And then you go back. You created an imbalance in the line. The line will be pushed. And then it will happen what happened now. There will be so many creeps of the enemy that you are just giving them free farm. They will just go on the line and they will basically less hit and free farm. You, by killing only a couple of creeps, you created an imbalance on the line and you push the line and you get free hits, free kills on them. Always push the line only when you actually want to push the line and go support the creeps, right? Look, Eternal Blade. This allowed me, that farm, guys, that farm, I went back to, I teleported back, allowed me to free farm. I haven't pushed the line. I only less hit, but at the same time, look, I created an imbalance. Look how many creeps there are, right? But it doesn't matter that much because what I did, it was free farm with brains, right? I used that free farm to buy the Eternal Blade, and this is the Eternal Blade. You get 40 agility, 10 strength, 10 intelligence. The agility is super important. The intelligence is useful. You will get more mana. And the agility, of course, and the strength, okay, life and stuff. But what matters? You will basically, and he activated, stop attacking him. Okay, it came, the tree decided to, the timber decided to heal him a bit. Anyway, you and your enemy that you are selecting will be taken into some eternal form, whatever. You will not be able to attack. Look. Boof. Actually, then never mind. I haven't killed. At least I killed Draw Ranger. Look, you saw? You saw? This is something it's not that super big deal, but I'm a bit proud. You saw that the Leech ultimate came on me. I was pretty low. You see? It's coming. It's coming. And I'm moving back. I see that it's coming towards me and I'm activating this. I'm actually activating strength. And I'm moving away from everyone. And I didn't die because I knew when to activate strength. And then immediately after that I'm stopping this. I stopped it because I don't need more strength. And I think I'm actually going to go back. I still have a lot of... No, I'm getting more strength because I don't want to go back. I still want to keep the line. So bam, I placed more points. I'm having almost 1000 hit points right now, which is what matters, the current hit points that you have. And let's kill some of these ancient creeps. So, back to Eternal Blade. You and the enemy will be moved. Target unit is slowed and cannot attack or be attacked, and takes 2x your primary attribute, which is agility in our case, which when you have a lot of primary attribute, right? Plus 17 as damage. Not only that, but they will get... I forgot what it says. There was a place where it says that it will take about 30% or 40% more magic damage. But it doesn't say it here. Or converts you and your target into an eternal form. Target unit is slowed and cannot attack or be attacked and takes 2x your primary attribute plus 75 as damage. Why do I remember? I know for sure that they're supposed to take more magic damage. So basically, you use this on someone, right? They will take damage from the Eternal Blade of the 75 and 2x your agility, and you use this when you have a lot of agility because you can switch. Okay, I need more agility. Let's put more agility, and the Eternal Blast will be superb. You will do a lot of damage. And then basically you charge in with waveform, which is magic damage, and then you do an adaptive strike, and you will see me use it later. And you deal a shitload of damage with that Eternal Blade. Okay, you can't right click him, but then you disable him in a way. Bam, waveform, bam, adaptive strike, and he's in trouble. You can instantly kill him. I'm there, but I'm not engaging yet. I'm setting up and waiting for them to come. The king is invisible. They use mecha. I saw, okay, they have mecha. You see, I deal more damage to him because I have more agility, so I only stun him for 0.25. It's still useful because you can stop a channeling spell, basically. Ricky, stupid Ricky. Stupid Ricky. At least he's alive. I think he will be alive. So the recording seems to be fine. As I've said, I'm usually using another program to encode. Anyway. Pretty good shot. So I'm still farming. I'm keeping something to keep in mind. I'm keeping town portal scrolls. I don't need to be with my friends, because if they are pushing, I will just teleport to the tower, and I think I might do that. Nope. He still got 2 kills, that Ricky, but some of his decisions were simply magical. Okay, I'm killing their jungle. That's super useful, and I'm doing it safe way because we have a ward, so I kind of know if some of them might come. And if some of them might come, I'm using the first spell to escape, basically. And now I'm going back because I know that they saw me. I know that they saw me because they had creeps. And they saw me because of the creeps vision. I always keep that in mind. We saw him dealing some damage. He's running away. And then get back. I told him get back. But nah, the thing is that Ricky is invisible, so he's not really that. But I had to go back. So I'm still not trying to engage. I'm still not sure what's happening because they had a lot of creeps. So I saw a lot of allies. And look, I'm being engaged. And I think I'm forgetting to use the Eternal Blade. I kind of forgot to use the Eternal Blade. I kind of forgot that I had it. I should have used the Eternal Blade. But then again, I have my illusion there. Right? That is my illusion at the ancient creeps. So the cooldown is a lot. It's long. It's 60 seconds. Look, see my illusion. And I'm setting the illusion back to that place. Look how much free farm. Look how much free. And I'm just teleporting. And then I'm going to move the illusion. I'm going to move the illusion back at the creeps. Because there is no point for the illusion to be in the base with me, right? I got some farm. And yeah, Ricky killed the courier 2 minutes ago. I forgot to show you. And I'm going to try to heal as fast as possible. And I disconnected. It happened one more time. I took my my ultimate orb, And then now I teleported back. So basically I'm building a Lincoln Sphere. Let me actually show you the Lincoln Sphere. Passive spellblock. That's basically the idea why people build Lincoln Sphere. Blocks most targeted spells once every 17 seconds. And imagine you have Lincoln Sphere and Lion or Lina comes with that nuke, right? That big spell. Lincoln Sphere will deny it. It will be like, poop, nothing happened. And this will basically make you more resilient. Some people will use some stun on you and it will basically negate the stun and you will be able to do stuff. This is why it's important. You also get 15 to all attributes, 6 hit points regeneration, 150% mana regeneration, and 10 damage. So the idea with Lincoln Sphere is made of the ultimate orb, of perseverance, and a recipe. And I decided to go for the ultimate orb because that's more useful for me. 10 stats to all than have 5 hit points regeneration or mana regeneration. It's so late into the game that this stuff don't really matter that much. As you see in the suggestion of this guide, they suggest to get a Ring of Health early on because it will help you to laning. This is true. However, I decided not to take it because the laning phase was kind of over. As you saw, I was kind of roaming around. And because of that, I actually decided to just go directly for the Eternal Blade and keep my money for the Ghost Scepter. That's my idea. That was my idea. And now I'm going to sell my wand, I believe. And get that Ring of Health. Ring of Health because I'm, having problem with health.
My damage redoubled.
So I saw that they are still farming. Basically, they are not engaging. They are farming. We are also not engaging. And this is kind of a weird spot. What do you do? What do you do? Do we attack or do we also farm? How do we mess up with them? How do we mess up with their farming? So, this is the thing, as I've said, with the Eternal Blade, and you will see me use it. I kind of forgot that I have it. I was like, holy shit. I remembered during the pause. I was like, hey, I have Eternal Blade. I have to use it. And I saw that CK was there, and I went there. Oh, okay, why did I went there? Because I saw that there is no creeps. So I'm going to Ricky, because look, see, they had the same problem. But they decided to engage. They decided to disrupt our farming. Well, we didn't. But at the same time, CK is safely farming. So I'm going there. I saw that Medusa was surely going to die. And this is my logic. Okay, this is something that player perspective. And go back 10 seconds. Okay, you see? And now I'm going back. I haven't wrote that. That's an old line. And I'm waiting. I'm not seeing them right now. This is because of the replay, right? Keep in mind I have Fog of War. I'm not seeing them at all. And the reason why I did this, there was no point on going after them. The logical explanation, get this, the logical explanation for those 3 heroes was for them to go there. To go at the river. I didn't went after them because it was a chance for all 3 of them to catch me. I didn't went back because there was no point of me going back, right? My simple choice was to wait and see maybe there is one hero that's going to come there. And it happened. Eternal Blade on him. And I'm using the second ability now. And then I'm also going using the first ability because I didn't estimate how much damage I will deal anyway. So this is something that you need to use brain in Dota, right? There was no point on going because there were 3. The logical explanation was for them to go to the river. But I didn't went away because the best chance was to just wait a bit and see maybe there is one hero that's going to come out. If I see 3 heroes, they didn't saw me because I was behind the trees, if you saw. If I saw 3 heroes, I would simply go back. I saw 1, I engaged. I saw Pugna, I saw the squishiest fucking hero in Dota 2. Yeah, Pugna, what are you doing solo there? So buying Perseverance, and now I only need money for the recipe. I'm 5-2. I only died 2 times. I'm having 123 last hits. Because I did successfully. I farmed a bit successfully. So I draw them on the map and I said, okay, let's disturb their farming. Let's disturb their farming. And so, okay, Lich is there. I know that right now I know that I'm having the Eternal Blade. I'm getting used to it. I saw it. I couldn't get it in time. So I'm still trying to. I'm waiting there on the high ground to see maybe some of them will come. They got a full blast of a nice full blast from Illuminate. Pugna! Look, Pugna! Pugna! Free Pugna! Everybody! Free Pugna! Free Pugna! Free we had a song with the Keeper of the Light, and now I'm creating a new song with Pugna. Free Pugna! It's so funny. I mean, come on. Free Pugna. You see Pugna. Hey, kill! Free kill! That's the thing. You see free kill, you take the free kill, but without endangering yourself. That was easy. That was easy kill. That was easy kill. And they used the Eternal Blade. I didn't forgot. Okay, look, and I actually did this in order to escape from that. I tried to get that thing away. It almost jumped to Ricky, even if Ricky was kind of invisible. So anyway, and stop! Don't attack him because he's healing. Timbersaw is a hero that I would like to play. I'm still not sure how to play it. I only played it like once, and I was like confused. Like, what the hell do I do now? How the hell do I use this hero? But then at the same time I saw and I told them, hey guys, go on top, let's go on top. We have a lot of creeps. We can take down that tower. And again, I'm keeping Town Portal Scrolls in my inventory. I'm keeping Town Portal Scrolls in my inventory. Taking some towers from the shots, and some people, after watching my videos, suggested that when the tower is hitting you, right? Some people actually run away from the tower range. Don't run away from the tower range. Just hit A on the keyboard. Hit A, you know, from the attack, and select one of your creeps. It doesn't matter if it's full health. It doesn't matter if it's low health. Just hit A and then left click on one of your creeps. That will basically make your hero be like, and then stop, because he can't attack that your ally, right? Your creep, especially if it's not low, right? And then the tower, the AI tower will say, okay, he's not a threat anymore, so I'm not going to attack that hero anymore. I'm going to focus on someone else, right? And always do that. Always do that. When the tower is hitting you, left click on one of your creeps, and then the tower will focus on someone else. And I say, okay, they are engaging here. They are engaging here. Ricky is still alive, surprisingly. I'm trying to hide. I'm trying to hide right now because I don't want for them to see me. And then I saw that there are a lot of heroes, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to go too far. This is why it's important to have wards. We have a ward here that spots hero. We also have a ward there. I say, free Pugna! Free Pugna! Free Pugna! Hey, guys, everyone, write in the comments. Free Pugna! Look, Pugna. Eternal Blade. I warp into them and then I use the second spell. Instant death. Instant death. I can't see his hit points. And this was a stupid Pugna. This was a Pugna that doesn't know how to play Pugna. I also don't know how to play Pugna, but I know it a bit better because I tried to play Pugna. Arcane boots, you don't need it. You need phase boots because you kind of need to be fast and run away. Right? Dagon. Hey. Dagon is giving you intelligence. You have super low health. How are you going to survive Pugna with the Dagon? With the fucking Dagon? How are you going to survive with a fucking Dagon? I mean, a common choice for Pugna is to always get Mechasm. Because Mechasm is giving you armor. Right? And oh my god, draw again survives. I got stunned. And I wasn't able to escape. And I don't have buyback. And I got Lincoln Sphere, by the way. I got Lincoln Sphere. That saved me a bit. What was I saying? I kind of need to I'm going to get my Dr. Pepper. Be right back. Okay, guys, thank you for waiting. Thank you for watching. If you are still watching, cheers. I know it's not alcohol, but now let's talk about the game some more. Surprisingly, no one killed Roche, and it's minute 45. No one killed Roche, and I think I signaled them. Not sure who did it. Okay, let's go Roche. And it's quite. There were plenty of Roche opportunities, but we didn't went to the Roche opportunities, and we are going in now when they are actually pushing mid, when we are actually risking a lot. Another thing that I need to mention is that Keeper of the Light actually bought Boots of Travel, which is super useful. He destroyed, he disassembled the power threads, and he only bought the recipe for Boots of Travel. Keeper of the Light is a pusher. He has that illuminate spell. That's going and killing all the creeps. He's a pusher, not like Ricky. And by having Boots of Travel allows Keeper of the Light to go there, push a line, you know, kill 2 creep waves and then move away and push another line, which creates a lot of problems for the team. Now, the whole time, this game was kind of balanced. Even right now, we are 28 to 26, and this is the first time I'm watching the experience. Look, the experience, it's a little bit on their side. What about the gold? A little bit on their side. It's an even game, right, guys? It's a really even game. We actually have a a tower advantage in the middle. That's it. But with the decision of Pugna to go for Dragon, hey you guy, Pugna, what's your name? Rushki, Privet. What do you say this? You can't see the Steam overlay. No information given anyway, so no idea who he is. But because I do want to blame it on Pugna, because I've seen good Pugna players who are actually, my god, they were like 3-0 kills early on because of the wand. Easy stuff. But this guy, and it's not really that, okay, maybe he played Pugna for the first time, but always try to pick a guide, but don't go blindly for a guide. Think, use brain. Like for example, I use Abaddon in my guide, and I saw that in the guide that I was using, they were suggesting arcane boots, and I was like, I don't need arcane boots. Even if I'm playing support, I don't need arcane boots. And some people were actually kind enough to post in the comments, and they said that they usually use arcane boots early on, and because it's basically for the team more. But usually go power phase boots. So I actually went for phase boots because I used the brain and said, okay, we don't, in this situation, we don't need we don't need arcane boots. And they disconnected. A lot of them disconnected. And I paused the game. But they are they are going to connect back. I'm having some money. The money are basically for the buyback. I have the items that I need. I have boots, I have Ring of Aquila, I have Eternal Blade, and I have Lincoln Sphere. This is all that I need. Of course, you can. People always somehow look. Okay, I have 2,000 gold. Let's build a second item and let's buy that first cheap item that I need. And they buy it and they don't have money for buyback. You saw? Lincoln Sphere activated, and now I'm running away. Draw, free draw. Eternal Blade is not is on cooldown. I got draw, haha. No, oh my god, ultimate, Leech ultimate. Oh my god, Leech ultimate. I couldn't actually escape because my abilities were on cooldown. And surprisingly, Lincoln Sphere didn't activate it. And by the way, guys, I bought back. And I teleported to this first tower, and right now I'm joining in again. If you would have looked, I'm actually going to build another item, you will see. I will have so much money that I will actually build another item, but and that item will be Manta style. But if I would have decided to build Manta style early on, I would have probably bought Blade of Arcanity already, because I had 1,000 gold, right? Or maybe I would have already had Yasha, because it's only 2,000 gold for Yasha, right? So, and then I would have been able to buy back and join the fight and die again, right? I did die, but look, we are actually winning. And Medusa, stupid Medusa, look how stupid Medusa is. Look how stupid Medusa is. Medusa saw, Oh my god, Leech is so low. Let's go behind the tower in 2 other towers to kill Leech. I'm Medusa. I'm Medusa. I do not use brain too much. Oh my god, I'm Medusa. At least he made Leech use his ultimate, which was kind of stupid. But Medusa was even more stupider. Why? Because this is an even game. You saw, guys. All the game was even. We had a stupid Ricky. They had a stupid Pugna, if you really want to talk about balance. Even right now, money, it's going on our side right now. We are kind of winning by a lot. But this was kind of an even game. You don't throw it away. You don't throw it away. And he could have damaged the tower. That's our purpose, damage the tower. And look, Keeper of the Light actually managed to take down a tower by himself. While we were busy... Hey, look, yeah, Ricky used Brain and killed Road. Good job. Yeah, I'm sorry, maybe I'm being too aggressive, but... It's rarely that I get good games. You know, whenever you see a game with me, you know, Learn Dota 2 with Pet, some episode, it's actually... I'm actually playing 10 more games just so I can get a decent game that I can show you. Because all the games are awful. We get no support, we get no courier. And I almost have 300 wins. And I have problems like that. Once I was matched with a guy that had 10 wins. I mean, come on. So guys, I played Morphling because it was a request from a viewer. I forgot your name, but you do have some Arabic name. And you posted in the set preview of Morphling. I'm talking about you. What hero should I play next? And also guys, don't forget to go to twitch.tv/GamerPET or just go to gamerpet.com, and in the left side of the website you will see the next time I'm going to stream. And you can also go to Twitch and follow me, because sometimes I'm actually streaming Dota and playing live. But since, you know, there aren't that many people who are following me, I don't usually get that many viewers, so I'm not actually that motivated to stream some more. So, hey, if you want to see me playing some more, cursing and explaining some stuff that I know, because there's a thing with me, I'm kind of passionate about this and about games in general. And even the Dota can be so annoying, I actually like to read about the game. To read guides, to read stuff, to read how to play a hero better, to read how to play the game better. And it's kind of frustrating for me that I have to play with people who actually don't care about those. They are like, hey, relax, it is just a game. And this usually happens when I'm playing on the US server. When I'm playing on Europe and I get Russians, some Russians don't speak English. Okay, perfectly understandable. Some Russians are bad. It's not about who's bad or not. Everybody is bad, everybody is good. But the idea is that when I'm playing on the US server, 80% of the time, I found good people on the US server, don't get me wrong, but 80% of the time I'm getting Americans who have that mentality of, you don't tell me what to do, shut up, I want to listen to my music. This is not Call of Duty. This is a game that we actually need to communicate, to be able to engage. A lot of the times I saw bad engagements because I stunned, he stunned at the same time. But if you would have used the stuns in order, proper order, me and then him, or maybe him or then me, then we have maybe landed a kill. Yeah, it is a game, but the purpose of the game is to have a good time and win it. It's not like you are playing football or soccer if you are an American. You are taking the ball in hand. Hey, what? I'm playing just for fun. You can't do that. You need to follow the rules of the game as best as you can, and as best as you know, of course. But then again, don't be with that attitude. If you don't know the game, ask in the chat. Don't be afraid to ask on how to play a hero, because some people are actually really happy to help you. I prefer to help a person, an ally in the game, than him to screw up because he doesn't know the game. Like I saw on Omni Knight, asking him, I was playing support. Omni Knight was, supposedly playing support, and I asked Omni Knight, do you buy courier or wards? He didn't reply at all. So I bought courier, and then went. And then after some time, I select Omni Knight, and I saw that all the items that he had We're boots of travel. No, not boots of travel, boots. Boots of speed.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And I said, dude, look, what the fuck? We got an Omni with boots of speed. And then he kind of started to mess around, saying that I blew up his fun and then I'm an asshole. And dude, we try to communicate with you. It's a games where you communicate. You press enter and you write stuff like this, right? Or you write stuff like this. It's you are interacting with other people. Interact. Don't play. It's not Call of Duty. You don't pick a hero that you think I want to play that hero and you pick it and you don't care about the whole team. Yeah, maybe you want to pick a hero, then pick it fast and then you wait for others to maybe adapt to your pick. But don't be an asshole. I've seen a lot of times people who are making the last choice. We need a support and they pick some carry. And basically I jungled, they keep them busy in the middle, and then I just came in and destroyed the barracks. I saw Draw. I'm actually prepared to engage Draw if she comes. But I'm not running away because I'm just destroying these buildings. And you get money for destroying those buildings, but also you want to destroy them because the creeps will basically stop to destroy those buildings. So if you destroy them, the creeps will just go and attack the towers. Look! Pugna, free Pugna, free Pugna. Look, he still wants to engage. Free Pugna, free Pugna. Hey, free Pugna. I actually need some. I don't have my bass guitar anymore. I sold it. I do have two more bass guitars, but they are in the other room. Anyway, this is it, guys. A long video, an almost 1 hour video with me playing Morphling and talking about Dota 2. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to go to GamerPET.com as I've said, and hey, if you want to see me stream some more, just go to twitch.tv/GamerPET and subscribe. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube. It's helping me a lot. Actually, not helping me. It's helping my moral a lot. It's making me want to work some more. So as you figure it out, from a game that was balanced until minute 45, we kind of took the advantage. One of that reason was Keeper of the Light, who did his job beautifully, and he was smart enough to buy Boots of Travel and push the lines. We had a Ricky who still was able to get kills, but he created a lot of problems. I still think that he was the weakest link of our team, but Pugna was even a more weaker link of their team because he was playing Pugna. And look, he's 412. Right, and even Draw, 710. Draw wasn't actually that smart. I saw him early on. I actually dominated him early on in the middle, but then I started to switch and it didn't happen that much. So I finally figured out how to play. We also had Medusa, who I only remember his ultimates, which helped a lot because they were kind of stupid enough. Look, Draw is stupid enough again not to turn. In case you don't know, okay, maybe he doesn't know this. Medusa's ultimate got changed. When you hear that sound like and Medusa is doing some things with her eyes or something, turn around, because if you face her after something like 2 seconds, you will become stoned and you won't be able to move or anything. If you turn around, you will only be slowed or something like that. Bam, wasted ultimate. And right now I finally decided to use my Manta style. I decided to build Manta style because the illusions deal damage and they attack a lot, super fast. I also get movement speed and some agility and some other stuff that I forgot. So, thank you guys for watching. You are awesome for watching me. See you in my next video. Goodbye.